Okay, let's take two potential niches, let's say hair loss and electric toothbrushes, and we want to check to see which one is going to be the most profitable for us to pursue. Now, for a niche website to be profitable, there has to be a demand for the products and there has to be good affiliate programs you can promote. With those two things, then you are onto a winner. So the first place I like to go to is Commission Junction, and if you click on the links at Commission Junction, you're taken to the page. It allows you to search, and you can search by advertisers, by links, or by products. So let's start off with links, and we'll type in hair removal. What we can do is we can actually check that there are good affiliate programs to promote in the niche. So in the hair removal, then we have a list here that we can order by clicking on the 3-month EPC column, and that will order them in order of their EPC, starting with these new ones that we can scroll past. Here's the first one with an actual figure, and that figure's $49.95. The company is Nissim International, and $49.95 is the 3-month EPC. That means that for every 100 visitors on average you send this merchant, you will make $49.95 in commission. If we click on the merchant link, some details of the merchant will open up, and I suggest you have a look and see their 3-month EPC trend, right, is continually up there as a high, so there's no alarm bells ringing there. So Nissim International would be probably a very good merchant to promote. You'll notice here that there's 93 different links associated with hair removal. We can have a look at actual products for hair removal by searching the product section, and when this loads up you can see the list of products. With there being over 1,000 products, you might need to refine your search term there. But again, we can look at the merchants here. Here's a merchant with hair removal product. Go down, check the 3-month EPC. It's $7. Let's look at the trend. Well, she's a fairly new merchant, but it's not brilliant. So we can have a look down there. Let's just move down the list a little bit and see what other merchants there might be available for this. And as this loads up, we can see shop.com. Their commission rates are fairly low. Let's have a look. 3-month EPC of $1.18. That means for every 100 visitors you send them, you're going to make $1.18. And looking at their 12-month trend, the alarm bells should start ringing on that one. But what we've seen here is there are masses and masses and masses of hair removal products. So it's a good niche to get into as far as having good affiliate programs. You've also, of course, got places like Amazon where you're always going to find products for pretty much anything. But let's have a look at our other potential niche, electric toothbrush. And we'll start off with advertisers, and that returns no results. So let's have a look at links for electric toothbrushes. And there's just one. So let's have a look and see what products there are for electric toothbrushes. And as this page loads, we can see there are 47 products for our search term electric toothbrushes. So there's a lot fewer products here perhaps than the hair loss one. I'm sure if we just put in toothbrush and had a toothbrush site instead of electric toothbrushes, then we'll find a few more products and maybe get some different ideas. And as this loads up, you can see now for toothbrushes we have 1,000. In fact, it's more than 1,000. It only goes up. It only ever shows up to 1,000 there. And if you went down this list, you could more than likely come up with some good ideas. At the bottom, you've got this return 25 results per page. You could increase that to 200. And that will give you a much wider overview. So just looking at these two niches, I think the better of the two appears to be the hair removal. There's higher commissions. The merchants, we've seen there's one or two good merchants there. So of the two, I'm leaning towards the hair removal one.